changes are done. We'll see if it translates to great play on the field.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
No, I'm a farmer. Andrew, tell him.
No.
Tell him, become a farmer.
Nah.
Yeah, say it. I'm a farmer.
No, you.
Well, maybe I don't
toward
want
right center field. Myers is under it. And he
Oh, someone did my
This
stream
is
here.
the Fortnite you could have.
I think I might know who it is.
Yes, I got a villager out. Oh, wait, he can be a new farmer.
Oh, it's Ryan. This isn't Fortnite, you poo head. I don't care.
Shut up, Ryan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Temperature about what you'd expect for this time of year. 56 degrees at first pitch. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
What am I doing? Oh wait, Bot got out.
I'm versing Colorado Rockies.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that
And
trusts and works off his
pitching.
fastball
Oh
right
no.
there. He decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time.
My pitches are good now. They don't go high up in the air.
In the opening half inning. And now the Padres get there.
They don't go where?
Up in the air or anything.
At the plate,
So.
Juan Lagares. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Oh, you're my
Insane.
armor
Shot
guy.
on the
Okay.
ground is short. Story picks it up.
We're doing
Stop
good.
typing,
Gets in one
Ryan. I'm gonna time you out.
Oh, he's in Ryan's in trouble.
Unless it's someone else. Somebody check.
Ryan's in
No.
trouble.
He said
To the
no.
plate now. Previous history
Ryan's
with
been a
Herman
bad,
Marquez.
bad
He's got 5
boy.
base hits in 18
I think
at-bats.
Ryan's
He's
been a
taken
bad
him
boy,
deep
right,
once.
Andrew?
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hosmer.
Yeah, he's been a
70
bad
years of
boy.
age. He was
I'm
selected in
emoji
the first
crying
round
loudly.
during the 2008 draft.
You should
Yeah,
kick
he has turned himself
He just said
into a really
emoji
nice ball
crying
player.
loudly.
wouldn't
Oh,
put
I
him on a
don't
superstar
care.
level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the
Hear
way
that?
this guy
Ryan,
has.
you didn't
Nice
get
pick.
it.
Go in there, dare you. And just type stuff randomly.
At the plate, Tommy Pham. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. High and deep out
That
to
might
left
be
center
gone.
field. Looking up is Dahl.
Get out of here, ball.
It's
See ya
gone
later.
too.
Yeah, Andrew hits in
It's Tommy
Where are you
Pham.
playing? Are you just mainly
LOB.
fantasy?
2
Or are you
runs
just
on
playing
the board
against
after the
Yeah.
home run by Tommy Pham.
I'm playing
First home run of the
franchise.
campaign for him,
So.
and the Padres have taken a 2-0 lead.
It's,
Well, after a long winter and a grueling spring, everyone is anxious to get the season
Like, I
started.
drafted
But to
him
start
in
it
that
off with a
payroll
home
game.
run, there's no better way to get your campaign under.
that's a good.
I'm like,
And he tries for
I
the
won
back
like
end,
Good
reaching
job.
third, but he gets by the glove.
Yeah,
down
yeah,
the
yeah.
line.
Good job. He just said good. Ryan just said good job. I'm gonna say good boy.
yeah. Good job.
I'm gonna say good boy.
Ryan gave me codes. I'm gonna sue Ryan.
So a runner on first with
suing
one
Manny
out.
Machado.
And standing in now,
Good
the
boy.
always dangerous
What's
third
Manny?
baseman Manny Machado.
He's
Yes.
Oh my God. Shut
From
the
the
hell
gut,
up!
hits and deals. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Machado has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws.
Doggy.
Big
Oh,
swing at the
he just said
knuckle
dog.
curve, nothing
Outside
but
my
air.
house.
0-2
What?
now. Marquez has become known as a starting
They're
pitcher
probably
that
yours.
frequently works deep
No,
into
but
games.
I only have
the kind
one.
of guy you want on the
Yeah.
staff when your team
Five
needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
think 5 minutes
Now,
would be
oh my, this
That
ball
gone.
is crushed.
That's
Look at
gone
it
too.
go.
It's a tier. It's 4-0 now. I just said him run for Manny Machado.
You know why?
What?
Not the way you'd like to start a
Nice.
game, right?
Ding,
First inning,
ding.
you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup
Ryan
right
keeps
here.
just
It's
typing
not
random
easy to
stuff in
sometimes
chat.
come
He
back
said
from
ding
that.
dong.
Ding dong bitch. That's
Yeah,
what
Well
I
done,
do.
Chris.
That was in the ocean. That was in the river. Holy.
This dog is maybe he's like 8
So the bases
Fernando
are clear now
Tatis.
following the home run.
Where's your other
Coming
friend?
forward, the
I
veteran
saw him.
outfielder,
Yeah.
Will Myers.
If I can get
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle
Will
curve,
Myers
strike
is up
one.
right now.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind
Give me
starts
some-
racing,
yeah.
trying to figure out about
Up.
how long.
Is that
Swing and
gone?
a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Dahl.
yeah.
It's gone.
Back-to-back
Oh,
homers.
yeah.
Go in it then. Go machine.
A solo shot
All right,
here off
doggo.
the bat of
Get
Will
this
Myers.
shit.
First home
Get
run of the campaign for him, as the Padres have now opened up a 5-0 lead.
Get him.
We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
D-Roll, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on.
Who's this?
This looks like one of those games.
Now.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Oh, that was
Dahl is
Dozer.
in
Up.
his tracks
Finish.
now as he
Oh,
makes the
wait,
catch to route
Andrew.
number 2.
What?
Pause your
In
game
now,
and save an
Francisco
exit.
Mejia. He's the
Just
8th
do
man
that.
to bat here in
We
the
can
first
play
with
with teams
5 runs already
on
up
my
on the
touch.
scoreboard.
You just have to
Scooped up.
join it.
And the
On the game,
off-balance
you can
throw
be the-
is
you can
right
pick
there
who you
for the
want.
third
You can
out.
get
And a high
Padres.
Oh, Ryan's not in my chat anymore.
Stepping
I'm
into the box, Charlie
sad.
Blackmon. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-0 here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the
Troy
table for the
Blackman's
big
about to
boys
strike out.
start driving in some runs.
Yep, he
Hosmer
just
has it,
did.
and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
David Dahl.
David Dahl. He's set. Here it comes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way
David
up
Dahl
here.
sucks.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop.
That was a strike.
The rest of this one.
Okay.
Count is 1-2 now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball.
What?
Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Andrew.
What?
Trevor Story steps in now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Andrew.
First pitch
What?
coming. Here it is.
Now you can
Softly
hear
hit out to
me.
short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. One.
What? Can you hear me?
Your mic moving. I don't hear you.
Now
Andrew.
What? Can you hear me?
Wait a
Nope.
minute. Andrew. Andrew.
Hello? Hello?
I'm watching your stream, but I don't hear you. I can hear you up your frickin' Oh wait. There, John.
Hello? Wow.
Alright, leave your game. I'll invite you to my custom league and we'll play. Actually, no, we can't.
the pitcher, Emilio Pagan. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover. Here's Juan Lagares. Into center field, line drive, base hit. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Looking at his career totals, Hosmer has a slugging percentage a little over 425, a respectable number. Line drive to center field. Tapia is there now.
What?
He has it, 2 gone.
What? No.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Tommy Pham. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good...
Oh, you know, Fernando Tatis is in our
We'll
lineup.
have to leave it there as the play is made.
Because he's not even up to
And
bat
that'll bring
yet.
in Garrett Hampson. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Stepping up now, Dom Nunez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a line drive. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one into end.
Oh, there's Fernando
Next is
Tatis.
Fernando Tatis Jr. He singled and scored in his first
Hit a home
appearance
run,
on this
Fernando.
one. Line toward the gap in
Did
left
he?
center.
Nope.
And he will run
Close.
this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here
Oh,
with the bases
no.
empty, and that'll bring in Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
He went deep. He threw.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And
I
it's
hear him
gone
run
as they
with
add
Manny
still
Machado
another.
again.
It's a solo home run.
That was a
off the
nice
bat of
shot as
Manny
well.
Machado. His
It was
second of the
high.
game as they
414
pile on.
feet.
6-0.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard.
Mine was four.
And this
Hayden,
guy's headed for half
Hayden,
of
mine
it.
was 414 feet.
If this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Jairo Diaz is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
This team's
Story
powerful.
clears it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Brian
Standing
Dozier,
in,
he's
and
trash.
Dozier 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Trying to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Nope.
That should have been a home run.
This is line to left. Dahl is
that-
there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Manny Machado.
But the Padres add 1 thanks
It's
to the
6-0. It's 6-0.
And now for Colorado, Raimel Tapia. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Oh
First of
my.
all, man, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient.
Throw is up the line as it gets away.
Looking at this one, it's obvious he should have just hung on to it instead of throwing it to first. As it is, I think they'll score a hit and an error, and he's in scoring position.
Daniel Murphy will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch.
It's like
2
no
away.
one another out. Sorry,
Man
Blackman.
at second here with two
That's
away,
all about
and
this.
that'll bring up Charlie Blackman. Out in front of it, strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. That's taken.
Jordan
Now it's
Blackman
0-2.
sucks.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
No, I like my
Breaking ball
curveball
below
though.
the zone. That's ball one.
Your curveball.
The 1-2.
Yeah.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. No runs on.
No runs, but 9
Just
home
about
runs.
set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent
Francisco
job with pitch
Mejia
selection, meaning they're
is
swinging
batting
at the
right
right
now.
pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra
You
base hits on the
suck.
stat sheet, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have tons
Yes,
of respect
sir.
for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics.
I'm
and it
goated.
seems to work for them. Or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Now batting, center fielder, Juan Lagares.
I don't know who this is.
Here's Juan Lagares. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. Tack on another
7-0.
here as the runner scores from second.
Oh, yeah.
I'm winning.
First baseman, Perez.
Oh, I think this guy's a
Down,
designated
Eric
hitter.
Hosmer. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw to first is in time,
8-0.
but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So
It's Tommy
striding in,
Pham up
Tommy
right now.
Pham. These two have not faced each other at the major
He has 1
league
home
level.
run right now. See if he hit another
First pitch of
one.
the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back. No double play.
Now batting,
Fernando
Plate,
Tatis
Fernando
is up.
Tatis Jr. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
No, but that was close, though. I was so
Hit at
close to
second
hitting the
safely,
home run.
as a run will score on the play as well.
He got to second base. It's me and
So
Machado
much
up.
of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to
9-0.
find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given a chance. He doesn't try to do too much right here.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away.
I'll be back.
And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going. And he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game. So their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a shot toward the
I'm back! Who missed me?
gap in left center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll
I
reach
want
second
Hayden
now with 1 away.
Because I know Hayden.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really
Sound like
well,
Andrew
but
that
that was
laugh.
one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
I'm picking up my clothes for
Into the
baseball.
box now, Dom
Andrew when
Nunez,
his mom
runner
buys
in scoring
Andrew
position with
on
Sagan.
Spicy
And he gets ahead 0-1. Oh, he's really
Yeah.
getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You just said no, sir.
I just said, I said,
think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
To third, taken in by Machado.
I can
Throw on
totally
the
relate
first
to that
gets
one
him, and
more.
the side is retired.
It's 9-0. Wow.
Jake McGee gets the
Oh,
call
you're
to
so
pitch
bad.
here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's gonna
I'm
try to
winning
pitch
as well.
a couple of innings for
No,
these
I'm
guys.
winning right now.
You sure about that one, Chief?
Yeah.
You sure?
He's ready. Here's the first offer.
Oh, I
Sure
hate
you
left-handeds. I hate
Nunez is in his
left-handed
tracks now.
pitchers.
And very quickly, one gone. Brian Dozier at the plate. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but
Fortnite
it
is getting
resulted in a
updation.
lineout.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Oh, and there's
Up,
a drive
it's
by
not
deep left
another
center.
one.
You
I
can
just
pretty
hit
much
him run
forget
again.
about this
10-0.
one. This is way out of here.
Oh, that better get out of here.
It's
Get out
gone.
of here. Here we see shit with the crowd.
You're bad.
Ryan, go on my
Solo
stream
shot
then.
here from
There you
Brian Dozier. First home run of the
you're
campaign
bad.
for him as this lead got even wider.
Imagine being bad.
Better than you.
No.
Yeah.
True. No, you're not.
That was gone, by the way. And that was from Brian Dozier.
So now to the plate, Francisco Mejia. Yanked on
Francisco
the ground,
Mejia.
and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second.
I
with
love
one away.
Francisco Mejia.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra
That's
bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan,
Yeah.
sometimes the hitter, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Digging in and looking for more, Juan Lagares.
Oh, this
He's 2
guy's
for 3 and
designated
looking for
hitter.
more here. First pitch of the at-bat on its
Andrew,
way.
you should
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Wait, if you guys are gone, we should do a 1v1.
I don't think Andrew would be too good.
No, he'd be
This is
cracked.
line to left. And a base
On
hit.
what?
With the run in from third.
Get out of here.
On what?
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here.
Oh, I'm not
that's
doing
their
that.
11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down.
I'll
Just
lose
an
under
absolute
that.
onslaught from this offense.
Standing in now, Eric Hosmer, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's got a hit in
It's
3
11
at-bats
to
at
11
this
to-
point.
Will you like that?
No, it's gay though.
Just like
That's lifted
Just
the
like
other
you.
way out to left. On the run is Dahl. He's
I'm
got it.
JK.
Nice play
JK.
there. 2 away.
yay, thank you, Andrew.
Stepping into the box,
Oh.
Tommy Pham. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home
That was an
so
echo.
far this inning. First pitch of the
Do it
at-bat
again.
on its way. Off in the air to right center. Standing in now. Mike was there to track it down, and that'll end
Yes.
the inning.
No, sir.
Josh Fuentes will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 8,
There's a swing, and he sends a ball
This is
high in
gone.
the air into left field. Looking up,
That's
is
gone.
the left fielder. Gone to lead off the inning.
Right.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
Raimel Tapia is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a
You're winning.
called strike. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
next for Colorado.
First offering on its way.
You don't want
Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Andrew just goes
Curveball
slow.
close, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Lead-off
And
homer.
you like Mr.
And
Grindle?
we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3.
You want to
And
make out Mr. Grindle?
Brian Shaw gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to
yes,
short.
sir.
Story scoops it up.
Yes, sir.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Manny Machado will stand
Manny
in again
Machado
as we flash you
was
back
2
to the
home
early
runs.
stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched
gonna
his
hit another
second
one, I
home run of
guess.
the game.
I bet.
As he was off
He
to a
just
fast
did.
start indeed.
Now he's
But
back.
sadly for him,
Better
this
than
will
you.
head straight to the center fielder as he
cracked it
puts it
every-
away without much
No.
trouble for the second out.
Yes, sir.
Here's Will Myers. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. 2 out hit, and that'll bring Brian Dozier to the plate this
Ow,
inning as
my
well.
head.
The batter, second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Here's Brian Dozier now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind
Brian
the plate. He went
Dozier.
deep back in the 5th. Ready with the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Padres.
Yay!
New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Charlie Blackmon. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Triple adding me.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another chance? David Dahl. Here comes the first pitch.
Yes, sir.
Strike down in the zone, nothing in 1.
What?
Donald Trump or Joe Biden?
Just a bit late, and he's
Trump.
falling behind 0-2.
Good. Trying. Kanye
Neither
West
Trying to
or
tempt him
Donald
with a
Trump?
curveball, but this bounces in front
Kanye
of
West.
the plate, and it's 1-2.
But between Trump and Biden, I hate both.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Was that his campaign? Is that
Riding
the
in,
actual
Trevor
Kanye
Story.
West?
He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Kanye
Strike
or
1
like
to start the
Kanye
at-bat.
Fortnite.
1 run on
Imagine
3
they made a
hits.
Kanye
No
West
errors in the ballgame for the Rockies
Another
thus
big
far.
black guy in Fortnite.
Andrew.
And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches
I would
on
play
an
for
infield
him
single.
all day.
Boy, D-Roll, this looked like one of those easy 1, 2, 3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning.
I'm level
Bottom of the inning
11.
now, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco
Come
Mejia.
on.
The catcher,
Hey, you're level like
First pitch to
900
him.
probably, I bet.
Right side and right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
I'll take Trent Grisham. He's good a little bit.
Grisham will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
number 2.
No, I fucked it up.
Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. So
You don't
Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th, and that'll bring up the former Gold Glover. Here's Juan Lagares. First pitch of the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Tapia's in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Takes just 4 pitches.
I guess I'll do Kirby Yates.
Should I try a speed one?
Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Dom Nunez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. Home Wade Davis enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center.
12-0. Oh no, 12-1. Never mind, that's not gone.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in a game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he
blows.
serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Fernando Tatis
That'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And in the past against Wade Davis, he's 1 for 3. First offering on its way. Oh my, this ball
I just hit a home run.
crushed. Where will this one end up? And this one is gone, a home run.
I just hit a home run with Fernando Tatis. It's 13-1.
He's probably trash.
So
no, he's better than you.
Shot to right center. First home run of the campaign.
I'm gonna go play
the
old Minecraft.
blowout continues.
I'm gonna go insane. Oh, Aaron Judge. That's. Yep, barely.
Guys, you believe what we're seeing here today with 6 home runs so far?
Holy, that was high.
Performance for the ages at the plate.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, you know what, D-Row? This is a pretty good pitcher's ballpark, PNC, in Pittsburgh.
What an impressive hitting performance by that lineup. This park, it definitely caters.
This pitcher's so slow.
Right field,
even though he's pitching 90 miles an hour, he's still slow.
Not the same for a right-handed hitter. Big left center gap and center field plays deep.
Big.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing
That might be gone. Yep, it's gone.
To deep center. That one's out
Yep,
of here.
it's gone. 14-1. Manny Machado has 3 home runs this game.
So it's
14-1.
His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Holy, Manny Machado is so great at the game.
Runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder.
Will Myers
He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
So here's Will Myers as he rips it on the ground to second.
I'll take it, I guess.
Through for a 1-out base hit.
I have like 5 home runs already there.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
Man.
Right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Tapia. He tracks it down.
JK.
Play to record the second out.
It's too late, Andrew. I'm sorry.
Still in, Francisco Mejia. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Nope.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
How?
Rounded to the right.
Oh man, I'm sorry. You have to
And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
In now, Trent Grisham. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right.
I just hit home
Right
run.
out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
I'm golden. 15-1. Oh, we're golden. No, I'm good.
You're so good, Andrew. You're so good.
It's gonna be my best game ever.
Juan Lagares, and he puts it on the ground to second. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning.
Now this team needs to get 14 points, which I don't know if that's happening.
Daniel Murphy steps in now. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Murphy on at first, nobody out.
Yes.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second.
I don't care about second base. All you care is about
now. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. At the plate, Trevor Story. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last strike now for Colorado. The bouncer to the left side. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Scooped up. Throw to first here will be in time to record the final out, and the Padres move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. 15-2 the final tally here. San Diego in a game with 7 home runs earned the victory. Emilio Pagan.
15-2. We're goated. We had 3 home runs that game. 4 RBIs. Kenny Koa. I don't like him, but okay. I'll put him as him.
Trash can.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Hayden, guess what I saw in the hallway today?
Who you saw?
Yeah, guess who?
Yeah.
Andrew Smollett.
Really?
Yep. Yes, sir.
I hate that Andrew Smollett kid.
I hate you too. So.
Just
All
kidding.
Yeah, no, the only cool kid is Arrowhead 2009, but Andrew Smollett, he's pretty cool. He's not.
No, I think the coolest kid is Arrowhead 208, I think.
Yeah, probably. Imagine he's just changing his name to that right now.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if that should do that.
Brian, look at my name.
Hey, look at my name.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for... And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story.
Oh,
we are set for baseball here this evening.
Yeah, he sucks, so I sold him.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Guys, the swinging Friars, as they take the field here tonight, coming feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game, they scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Hey.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 1-2 delivery.
I didn't say nothing.
99 what?
I didn't say nothing.
No.
Wait, is Neil talking?
Yeah.
Hard ground ball to third. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
That's a strike.
Story gets his lead at first, nobody out. That's in
Hey.
there on the outer half, 1-2 now.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something
Hey.
up. Sink or change up right here. Got to get it up.
He throws him on the fastball there. Daniel Murphy becomes the first out of the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
This
Nolan
pitch.
Arenado stands in as he looks at a called strike. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There is Dozier, and that's the second out.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 19.
Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pham will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that... Here's Juan Lagares. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Now, boys, we take a look at the Rockies' starting play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport.
Meanwhile here, this
That's
ball's given a
gone.
pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Hayden, type in the chat. That was awesome.
So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. And the Padres bust out in front 1-0.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
407 feet. Wow.
Stepping in, Eric Hosmer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He pulls this one high and
I
deep
just had
to
another
right
home
center
run.
field. Gone!
Wow, you're cracking.
Hayden, go on my stream and look at my home run again. He went on my stream, so
Bat of Eric Hosmer. First home run of the campaign for him as the Padres have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet.
another home run. Don't tell me.
Meanwhile, here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening.
That was almost gone. Oh, Tommy T or Fernando Tatis, 22 home run.
Right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Yes, sir.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Back up the middle. And
You
that's
suck,
into center
kid.
field, base
You
hit.
bad boy.
And the run is in to score from second.
Big kid. You're a big
Man,
girl.
you might see some scrambling between
Grill?
the manager and a pitching
Oh.
coach in this one. That's 4
I didn't know that.
consecutive knocks. Code
You're a big
red.
year old.
And in steps
Oh.
Manny Machado. First pitch on its way.
I'm dreaming right now.
I'm speed
Machado now on 0-1. Hit hard to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove the line.
I'm playing franchise.
Well, here's Will Myers. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball.
That's gone.
He takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left
field.
Yep,
it's gone. It's a 3-1 home run. 3, it's from Will Myers. He hit home run.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left.
I'm good at the game.
Run early in the year as they pile on. It's now 6-0.
Changing pitcher in the first inning. Wow.
Black out of the dugout heading for the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Francisco Mejia with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one.
I'm golden! I'm golden!
It's a base hit.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face.
Who's this?
He knows he has a
Joey. Oh, that's a
here
pitcher.
in the early going to work with. You can't let that
see if I can hit the guy. Oh, he's a pitcher. He just hit the home run.
Dahl will get there with ease.
Wait,
as
I thought
he
that
puts
was
it away for out number 2.
I thought, yeah, it is. No, it ain't. Okay.
Settling in now, Juan Lagares. Lifetime against this pitcher. Small sample, a perfect 1 for 1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Hampson is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding.
I put it away. Yes, sir.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, that's a pitch right there. You gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
The 2-2.
Yes, sir.
Yes, village. Yes.
What?
I'm trying to speed run Magic.
I'm good. I'm good at the game now. You know that.
And no one will track it down.
I'm good at Minecraft.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. He's safe.
Ryan, you can't. Right. Oh, can I pause the? I can't leave the game. No, you can't. The exit is on, it's on private. You can't go on it. So. Option. I can't leave the game. The only stuff I can click is stats, team select, and options. That's all I can click. I can't click exit
but he
or
couldn't get
anything,
it there in time. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Lagares on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the last half of the second set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Well, I can't really, so. Wait. I know,